When students succeed, we all succeed. That is the core value that inspired a group of community members to found the San Leandro Education Foundation in 2008. Since its inception, SLED has worked to bring together local government, businesses, civic and faith-based groups, and individuals from every generation to support the San Leandro youth. When the community is engaged, students are also engaged, and they become well-educated and hopeful adults. By working together, we inspire students, support schools, and strengthen community. SLED's mission is to identify and mobilize resources in order to bring increased funding, innovative programming, and strong partnerships to schools within San Leandro Unified School District. SLED has become a critical community partner. Over the past 7 years, SLED has directed almost $700,000 in resources to our schools. Schools rely upon San Leandro Education Foundation to support and enrich their students' learning with programs like outdoor education and field trips to the San Leandro History Museum. Schools like Garfield Elementary and Roosevelt Elementary rely on SLED to fund many of their important programs.
Garfield School is an amazing place. I love being principal here. I'm really proud of our little school by the bay. Because we're a Title I school, we do receive extra funding from the district in order to help, with our expenses. But, budgeting is always a challenge we want so many things and only can afford so much. And we do the best with what we have. And, but still, it's always extra. It's an extra bonus when we're able to receive funding from SLED from the community, and we always appreciate that.
It's a really incredible and powerful way for students to learn. They have an awesome ability to learn, especially when they're doing something that's interactive and hands-on and that they care about and can see is real. When we come to the museum here at the San Leandro History Museum, they have the opportunity to actually experience the life that Ohloni's and mission children had, and then they also see the artifacts and things, and they see living history because they get to see the museums out here. SLED has really been incredibly important for us to be able to get here because we work at a school that's like 65% free and reduced lunch.
In addition to its commitment to sending every third grader to the San Leandro History Museum, the San Leandro Education Foundation also committed to supporting high-impact and sustainable programs over the next 3 years in positive youth development, STEAM enrichment, and volunteerism. Programs provide age-appropriate support to students as they mature emotionally, socially, and physically, helping to ensure they graduate as confident, aware, and compassionate adults. Today's youth must navigate not only the real world, but also the virtual world. Now, more than ever, they need support. In partnership with Kaiser Permanente, the San Leandro Education Foundation supports Season of Service, Period of Peace. Season of Service, Period of Peace is a 10-week-long, school-wide non-violence program credited with reducing incidents of violence at the high school by up to 50%. This year, the Season of Service program expanded to both middle schools and one elementary school. STEAM enrichment, like STEAM itself, takes on many different shapes and forms. Kids need hands-on curriculum that engages and connects with them and to careers, inspiring them to become lifelong learners. SLED is working to encourage and support our school's efforts to engage students in science, technology, engineering, arts, and math.
And outdoor education is an amazing opportunity for students to leave campus for a day or multiple days and experience their Common Core standards in the real world, whether that be specific science lessons that they're learning, environmental science, learning about the Ohlone Indian history. All of that happens at outdoor education.
The San Leandro Education Foundation understands that schools need more than just financial support. They also need the time and talents of our community members. SLED is committed to creating positive opportunities for our community to engage with our schools and students. Opportunities like San Leandro Unified School District's annual Back to School Beautification Day. SLED partnered with businesses such as Kaiser Permanente and Trinet, and community groups such as Heritage Baptist Church and Creekside Community Church to bring volunteers to schools and to help develop a bridge for individuals and businesses to provide support.
SLED has done a really good job of figuring out what's really important to San Leandro and then aligning their efforts right with it. So to give an example, this year San Leandro Unified adopted PBL, which is project-based learning. And SLED showed up at our very first big PBL training at the beginning of the summer, and they said, you know what, how can we partner with you, San Leandro? How can we be helpful? And one way that they did that is they said, PBL involves getting members of the community who are experts in their field to come in as real-life exemplars for students in the classroom. And SLED said, you know what, we can be that bridge. We can help you identify those professionals in the field who can come into the teacher's classroom.
Now, more than ever, our schools need community support to help give our students hands-on learning opportunities that can inspire them to create, problem solve, and prepare for a bright future.
I think people would be surprised at how intelligent and thoughtful and reflective our kids are, because sometimes we don't see that in some of the measures that we use. And it's when we really talk to them and get them involved in projects that we really see just how intelligent and creative and how they're going to really solve a lot of the problems that we're experiencing.
And so one thing I hear is parents and families saying, oh, there's too much testing, and oh, the kids are going to be impacted, and there's too much technology, and the kids are, it's going to be a detriment to them. The thing that I'm surprised about daily and that the community might be surprised about is our students are fearless. And every time we throw a new challenge at them, they embrace it, they learn it so quickly, and not only that, they teach it back to us.
SLED believes that when community members, businesses, and educators work together to ensure our children's success, amazing things happen. Please join SLED as we work to provide programs that support our students to be the best that they can be, and our community to be the best that it can be.